So guys, I know next week we'll be hammering now on the practical ways of registering a company, of recruiting people. Even right now, I'll ask you about recruitment as an entrepreneur or someone who is working with people right now. Have you ever noticed the way they run soccer teams in America, in London, in UK? Your EPL, your Chelsea's, your Barcelona's in Spain, your Juventus in Italy. These guys, when they're running their businesses, they mean business. When a soccer player is not delivering, they go to, firstly is the bench. Then when they don't deliver, they're kicked out of the clubs. I think even my own brother, my fellow board member at one of an institute, Marvelous Nakamba, when he was not delivering results at Aston Villa, he was sent to Luton Park on loan because they only demand results. They don't care whether you are related, but what they wanted are results. But right now, how many companies, how many organizations are still keeping mediocre employees in the name of this high staff turnover? How many companies are still probably even at a country level, whereby we still have people who are occupying offices, but they're not producing results? What about if you start viewing entrepreneurship, or if you start viewing your company as Chelsea Football Club, whereby you only demand results? Not to say we are just going to keep someone because they were here for 10 years, they once scored. Have you ever noticed that even right now in Manchester City, Haaland has scored many goals, but if he fails to deliver this year, they will send him out of the club because they are only worried about the results. And they don't say, because you gave us results last year, hence you are going to have a jersey, hence you still be in the first 11, because it's all about results. What about in Africa? What about in Zimbabwe? If we start to have performance-based salaries, performance-based wages, not to get a salary just because a month has ended, not to get a salary just because you have appeared at work. Most of you right now, you're cheating your companies. Most of you are even cheating the companies which you founded. Because why? 60% of your time, you're busy on your timeline. You're updating your Instagram. You're busy checking on your TikTok. You're busy joining the threads. Have you ever noticed that in Africa, from 8 to 5, that's when most of the people are glued on social media? Because that's when they've got free Wi-Fi in companies. So unless if we are able, we are willing to speak about this truth as Africans, we'll never develop. We've got plenty of our relatives who are now outside the countries, in UK, in Australia, in America. They will tell you that we can only talk to you during this specific time. But here in Africa, everyone is online. Try sending anyone any message today during working hours. Right now on Saturday, we've got few people on social media. Why? Because there's no free Wi-Fi in companies. Right now, we don't have a lot of people on TikTok on Sundays and Saturdays because there's no free Wi-Fi. Wait until when it's 8 a.m. on Monday. You're going to see plenty of them now updating everything now on social media. Africans, are we still not guarding the statue? I thank you. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask.